All right, so you guys remember Claudia Jordan, the host of Cocktails with Queens? Yeah, it's funny. Instead of criticizing Kevin Samuels, I feel like some of these ladies, like we thought, should have been listening to him. Anyway, let's take a look. There she is.
Days in. How's the retreat been?
It's been fun.
Why'd you kiss her on the cheek? Not on the lips?
I don't want to mess her lips up. They look so perfect.
No, he doesn't like lipstick on him.
What? What? That's what her dude, her fiance, guy she's about to have kids with, thinks about her.
Never kisses me on the lips. He'll wipe my kiss off right away if I have lipstick on. Just go for it, like passion. Do you do the same thing when you kiss her vagina?
I know.
I just figured I'd just dive in. Are you romantic?
I'm extremely romantic.
Really?
I just haven't felt like it's something that she likes.
I don't know where you would ever get that from. I'm dying for romance. When have you tried? You tried the first 6 months.
And it disappeared for a reason. Just
Oh,
because,
you agree with that?
Yeah, there are times when I'll say, you know what, I'm gonna give her something special, like the cooking, because that's typically a romantic thing. Most guys don't cook, and if you criticize the food,
I'm going by how you talking to me, because you've been so critical with me.
Bruh!
A lot of things that I do. If I'm ashy, if I got a whisker, if my eyebrows out of place, he is no problem telling me. So I'm thinking like brutal honesty is like our thing, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it works. Yeah, I see now. Are you attracted to each other sexually?
I can go ahead and answer that to you. Free. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but our sex. Yes or no? Yeah. Are you attracted to her sexually?
no.
AJ said, ooh, that hurt me. Claudia. You had so much criticism for Kevin Samuels. You probably should have been listening to him. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this relationship seems, I don't know exactly how old he is, but it's a little May, December. You know what I'm saying? She might be older in the situation. This is for all my, fun aunties or rich aunties out there. Claudia's probably 48 years old, 49 years old. This man that she's with, KJ, right here, already has children. Claudia does not have any. And at 49 years old, they are attempting a high wire act of having a child in the advanced years. Now, this is a topic that Kevin touched on a lot of the time. And basically, the high risk nature of pregnancy and the high stakes of having this relationship work because you want this to happen now, but you got the wrong man. You got a man who's not even sexually attracted to you right now. And you thought because, your lifestyle and your TV shows and, your job and your money were somehow gonna keep him engaged in this relationship sexually. He's not attracted to you. So try as you might, you're gonna have an uphill battle.
Is her sexually?
No.
Ooh, that hurt me.
I was. Not now.
So why do you stick around?
It's embarrassing.
She's worth the effort, the growth.
She looking like the Puerto Rican princess right there. Shout out to Jocelyn. I thought that was Jocelyn for a second. I was like, wait a minute. That ain't the Puerto Rican princess. Bruh.
You're not physically attracted to me and your main complaint about me is sex, then why are we here?
I think the reason why you guys keep pushing forward is because you've gotten so used to not loving and you make excuses for it.
I am in love with her.
Do you feel like he's in love with you?
No. But AJ is exactly right in her assessment, though. Making excuses for why things aren't working. You know what I mean?
That's the first time I've heard it.
Ever?
And he embarrassed her on TV like that. Wow. You couldn't even talk about it beforehand? First time ever. He said it. He said it in many different ways. You just didn't want to hear it because this is the guy that you chose for whatever reason. So, there you have it. KJ and Claudia. He's not attracted to her, whatever that may mean. Now, I'm not going to talk about the man personally, but I mean, it says something about her barometer for choosing men. Because she's got a man that wants to stay for what reason, you might ask. It could have to do with the fact that she has some celebrity or status. But that's something you give up as an older woman. That's something that you are signing up for in certain circumstances, even though you might think that you still hot in these streets. Or you gotta find a man that is that. You know, KJ is, I think, a real estate agent or something, real estate guy. So he fits the package of what she wants in a man, but he's not what she needs. As a matter of fact, I mean, it's kind of some sucker shit to say that about your woman and embarrass her in public like that. But at this point, he doesn't give a damn. And unfortunately, Claudia had to learn this lesson, being an older woman with a certain timeline. You know what I mean? Now, I know there's a bunch of dudes that are out here to give you a baby. If that's what you want. I can call him up right now. I can call him up right now and get him on the phone. The homies. But I don't think they necessarily match what you were hoping to gain in a guy like this. Maybe either the looks or the perceived wealth or status. And it's always going to end up in something like this. There's going to always be some type of issues. And Kevin talked about this a lot. You know, this was the whole talk about, you know, waiting. Because we know Claudia's dated a lot of people over the years. She was a model, she was an actress, she was a comedian. She's interacted with, you know, top names from like Jamie Foxx to like, you know, she was on the Real Housewives for a while. So she's kind of had her time out there to really make these decisions about family making. But the later you wait, the more concessions you have to make. The more you have to pay. You understand? Like, if he is in this for the clout, he wants that clout. And that keeps him in the relationship. Now, have people gotten in long-term relationships and the sex leaves? Absolutely. And they stay together for whatever reason. But I think it's a waste of time. I think you should both go to your respective corners, make some decisions that might not include each other. Anyway, this is kind of the thing, you know, like, as much as they wanted to hate on Kevin Samuels, as much as they wanted to hate on his message could have helped you avoid this situation. It would have helped you to make some different choices. And that's why I say, like, all the people that get caught up on the tone of delivery or how he said things or what he meant or how they felt he was bashing. You don't get this outcome. You don't get this outcome without a lot of people putting blinders on. So, rest in peace, Kevin. I don't know. We're starting to see these things play out that he was talking about, and they're getting deeper and deeper and more. They're in our face. I mean, what's next? Vivica Fox situation gonna pop up in the news, trending, to show you he was right. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. This is Faucette Media.